First subject. I actually just found out this morning about the California bar shooting.
Terrible.
And there was reports that there was 12 people that died in the incident.
How many people injured?
I don't know. I didn't want to go too deep into this.
Gotcha.
Well, all I know is the 12 people that lost their lives, and Tamara Maury's, one of her nieces is also missing, and I think they're still looking for her at the moment. I don't want to go deep into this Cali shootout situation. What I really want to address is it sucks that we've had so many shooting incidents. Like, now I'm trying to think of a polite way to say it. I hate that when we talk about like something serious, we still laughing.
No, you just had a shootout, man. You had so many shootouts.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I'm
trying to think like a better way to.
Oh man, I didn't know you was like gangster, man.
They're gonna hate us in this show. They're gonna hate us in this episode. But as far as the mass shooting, that's the word I was looking for. As far as the mass shooting, we had way too many of those. Whether it was school shooting, thank you, I appreciate that. The school shootings we had a lot this year. I remember it was February. I forgot which school it was, but there was another school shooting, and I was thinking that was like the first one of the year. Then I find out there was like 12. In 2018, from January to the day in February, I was like, why there's so many? No, I think it was 19 actually. I think it was 19.
Bad numbers.
I was like, yo, that's crazy. Look, it hasn't even been 30. It's barely been 32 days, and now we're here. We're still getting terrorism going on. Like, why? Like, it sucks that this constantly happens. When there's still no rule being made about gun control. There's still no rules. There's still no action being made about any incidents. I still don't remember.
Is any of the candidates had anything going on with that?
As far as this situation, I don't really know yet because it's still fresh. So I don't really. I read it, then went to school. So I didn't really get a chance to go full detail, but I don't want to go full detail.
I understand that. It's just, that goes through us, and then it has to be, then it goes to the Congress, then Congress goes to the president, he signs off on it and stuff like that.
Right.
But if they, it depends on whoever voting is like, well, we're going to work with it. That's what I was getting at. But it's cool. No politics.
No politics. And for those who are wondering, like, why didn't Ryan do too much research on this? Because at this point, it's like it's too many already. Yeah. So now it's more like
a black cloud over
another one. Check. Like and it's so many now. It's like, you know what? I can't even keep count. Like, I couldn't keep count since February.
We would not like to show that depressive, but we do give our condolences to the family.
Without question. And it's trash that we're still dealing with this in the country. That's why when I brought up, when we had our subject a couple weeks ago, will America ever meet in the middle? It sucks that we have the title of the best country in the world when we have so many flaws that are huge and matter a lot. Like that's trash that we're still dealing with stuff like this. 2018 and we're still dealing with mass shooting. And that might be a mental health situation. That might not. But either way, that's trash, bro. We got that. The last one I remember was the Madden the Madden tournament shooting.
Yeah.
Like before that, like a few others, all that's trash, bro. That's trash.
The other one I said, the last one I remember. I don't want to get all into it.
Look,
because I was just gonna bring up the concert thing. I was like, nah.
Which concert?
It was a country concert. The dude was shooting out. Shooting out a window with a sniper.
Oh yeah, another thing. I forgot what dude's name was. I know the last name was Sims. I forgot what his first name. He was a LSU player too.
Really?
Yeah, the one that was on news that he got killed.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. Like this too many. This too much, man. And I remember in the footage, like when I saw the footage, he was actually doing the right thing because I saw it and studied. They was jumping the dude and he was saving him and helping him out and fighting him out. He wasn't like swinging and knocking him out, but he was swinging because he's like 6'8", 6'12", 6'30". Like, no, I'm exaggerating.
This dude said 6'30".
Yeah, like the basketball height, he was tall. He was tall, like
6'30".
In basketball height, that's short, but in our height, that's like good lord.
6'30" is
so
tall.
Yeah, so he was just swinging to like get them to back up. Next thing you know, somebody shot him. Like it sucks that
6'30" feet.
That's trash. Like, you still stuck on that. But like, look, all joking aside, like, this whole situation is just trash. And not even just with the California shootings, like just over all these mass shootings that we keep dealing with year after year after year. It's trash that we have the title of best country in the world, and we still have these flaws where it involves gun control, where it involves racism, where it involves not my president, but the chief of staff that's representing our country, with inequality with gender, with women, especially black women. We didn't even go that far. Like, it's so many flaws that we have in this country, and it's trash that I don't know what that was. That we have that title, and we have so many things that show the symbolism of equality, and we don't have anything close to that. And it's bringing a lot more chaos in this country than there should be. Now, I might not be saying like all the political or intelligent way of expressing it, but as a youth, man, look, I hate politics, so I can't really give you all the details of everything. But dog, as far as what I can see, I know. As far as common sense, this whole I didn't mean to spit. As far as common sense, this whole thing is trash. I know that was hilarious, but this whole situation is trash. Sam? What you guys think? I didn't mean to.
Oh nah, man, you got everything off your chest, man. It seemed like you was that you was overly passionate about it, so I just let you go with it and let you rock the show.
Yeah, but look, at the end of the day,
you are right. You're right. You're exactly right, because it's not that. It's not that. Think about all of the natural disasters that take a lot of people's lives.
Right.
Now humans are taking more of effect in like cancer and and stuff like that. And
I rather people and no shots at anybody, because I don't want anybody to I don't wish death on my worst enemy. But I rather people die from like diseases or like cancer or from old age than just to lose their lives at 23 by getting shot in the head. There are people that got shot accidentally for being either wrongly framed or the person missed who they were aiming for and hit somebody else.
But not O.J. Simpson, he did it.
That was name Jason. No, wrong guy.
O.J. Simpson. He
O.J.
did it.
Yeah. Oh, he did that. The 50 Cent voice. He did that shit. But but I hate when we joking in a serious situation. But yeah, man. Overall, this whole thing is trash to me. This whole thing between the mass shooting with Cali. I hope the Maurice family finds their niece, because I wish none of this on no person, no human being. Even though people joke about all the time. I don't even wish death on Donald Trump. That's the last thing I want anybody to deal with. But at the end of the day, it sucks that all of these things are happening and there's no action being made by by people that's supposed to take these actions.
You're right.
And that's trash. That's why it was important. Like we talked earlier, that's why it was important that everybody voted, because of, I think it was 46% of the U.S. not voting back in 2016. Look who's the president. He's not my president, but look who is the president. And look at his actions as soon as he got in the office. That's all I got to say. You got anything to add, Sam? I could say more, but I only. I could say more, but I'm not gonna put too much of my. That's for another subject. That's all I'm gonna say. But we're gonna move on.
Time to change the energy.
Yeah, we gotta be happy for a second. We gotta be happy for a second.